Hi, my name is Brian, and welcome to another edition of Leadership Bites. In this edition of Leadership Bites, we're going to be looking at the topic managers versus leaders. I received a recent letter from a viewer, who asked, Dr. Brian, recently in my workplace training, we've been talking about how leaders are different to managers. Can you please tell me what's the difference? Thanks, James. Very good question. I'm going to share some valuable insight with you and give you an example centered around my workplace, this operating theatre. A leader creates an inspiring vision of the future while guiding us on the journey, while a manager maintains a system according to a standard.
Hey Brian, what do you mean?
Yeah, please translate that to English.
Okay guys. A vision is what you want for the future, a goal, target, or the future state. While the framework to get there might be written, the actual pathway or the detail is up to us. A leader will help us in getting there by guiding us, believing in us, encouraging, empowering, listening, and trusting.
So, what about a manager?
Hey, good point. A manager is not lesser, but is more focused on the current state, the present, the current procedure, like managing an expectation, working within set boundaries. So take a look at this comparison. A manager focuses on the present, prefers to control, and works within the context of the organisation, while a leader looks towards the future, engages in a vision, and knows how to delegate. So as a surgeon in this operating theatre, which is my workplace, I can choose to be a manager or a leader. So as a manager, I'm always looking to control my team to achieve the desired outcome of a successful operation in the right time frame. I never want a procedure that runs overtime, and I never want a medical complication. So I'm going to be directing traffic as a person in charge to ensure we get to the end with minimal issues. It's kind of like everything centers around me.
So how would you do it as a leader?
Well, as a leader, naturally I'm still looking to achieve the desired outcome of the successful operation. But additionally, I'm going to ensure it's a good experience for my team. I'm going to encourage them to stretch their knowledge and they learn to work better together as a team. As a leader in this environment, my focus is on them, not on me. While someone has to be ultimately responsible, I want to share the control with others. I'm going to be super encouraging, super supportive, and I'm going to empower, listen, and trust my team.
So by you being a leader, we achieve the same outcome but all grow along the way.
Dr. Brian, that's why we love working with you.
Thanks, Julie. I love working with you guys as well. By me being a leader, the hospital gets the best out of all of you, which leads to a better outcome for the patient.
Are you saying leaders ultimately achieve a better outcome than managers?
That's right. If we adopt the leader's mindset, we're destined for a better outcome. But changing our thinking from being a manager to a leader doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, but here's a few tips that will help you in the transition. Develop a connection with your team members. Guide your team. Don't control every detail. Believe in them and listen to them. Don't do all the talking. Gain their trust. Be a reliable person, a person of integrity. Be honest and open. And as a leader, above all, put others first. I hope this has helped you understand a little more the difference between managers and leaders. And thank you for joining me on this edition of Leadership
Hey
Bites.
Doctor, we might have a medical emergency over here.